We're back.
We're here.
We're
finally here. Now I know what some people might be thinking.
Where was the fact?
No, the facts, but how come the intro didn't play?
What was the intro?
Well, we came to a decision.
No intro this week.
Well, it just makes sense because me and Jason, you already know us. So why do you need an intro?
You've seen the intro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's done.
So there's no point in having the intro for this episode.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to everyone who's disappointed.
They're crying.
But yeah, there's no intro. I'm just kidding. Run it back.
All right.
We'll be back in a sec.
Okay, so this is us just waiting for you.
Yeah, it'll play.
All right.
Welcome to the Tip of the Iceberg with Jason Leguise
And Beau Gorby.
We're going to talk to each other, interview some people, and have fun doing it. So sit back, relax,
Grab some snacks, cookies, whatever.
and enjoy the Tip of the Iceberg. We're in the podcast.
We're back.
What an intro.
What an intro, yeah. Wow.
Wow, that was good.
So?
Another
week.
Another
day, another dollar.
I want to say, I'm surprised at how many views we're getting on these podcasts.
Yeah, 60 is the lowest we've had with poor Tony.
Poor Tony.
Highest is 100.
Allie's 106.
6
That's
now.
a lot of views to have for a podcast.
Yeah.
And I do want to say, we have 34 subscribers.
Really?
My channel has 35.
Wait, how'd you get the 35? That was less.
No, it's been at 35.
Oh.
And it's kind of scaring me because it's right on my
Well, no, see, they're both your projects, so.
True.
Either way, you're happy.
They are both my projects.
I'm trying to beat you with them. I mean,
What, you mean with our podcast?
Yeah, with our podcast.
You're trying to beat me?
Yeah.
I probably should start uploading more on my other channel. I want to, but it's just I'm busy editing these videos. And
How long has it been?
Schoolwork. Since I uploaded the behind the scenes for Survivor.
Oh, yeah. If you want Beau to make a video next week.
Remember we went to the cabin for Hocking Hills?
Did you make a video?
I recorded a bunch of clips with the GoPro.
Yeah, they were.
I was going to edit it, but I just gave up on doing that. But I could still do it. It'll just be months later.
If you want to see it,
A trip to
hit that like button. And
It's just a lot of in the car stuff.
Yeah, you really just.
But it's just funny random stuff in the car.
I forget. I was.
And
sick.
there's a lot of music. Yeah, you were.
I was sick the whole way up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get sick.
Yeah. Well, no one else got sick besides you, which is weird.
It's very good.
But
Didn't even know I was gonna be sick.
yeah. Oh, I got it. We're back with the facts.
Yeah.
Facts are back. I know some people out there were like, "Man, where's the facts?" During Jack's episode.
We got so many comments.
And all I did was say that I ran sub 15 in the 5K, which that's not really a YSU fact.
It's a fact.
No, we gotta
it's
get
fun.
through it.
Did you run something lower?
No, that was the last time I raced so far. Well, no, I PR'd in the 3K. I went 8:47 and I won the race. So now I have a race win.
That's a fact.
I won a track race. First indoor track race I've ever won. Oh. What was that?
I don't know.
What was that? All right,
come on.
No, I gotta look up the fact. All right, I'll do it after. Okay, all right. So, this is for you. You gotta guess.
A question?
You gotta guess the fact. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, I only looked up one, but we'll say this: how many years has Jim Tressel been president of YSU? How many years was he president? Because he's not anymore.
47.
What?
25. 38. 56.
I'm saying president, not at YSU. President.
Oh, 12. 13.
All right.
14. 25.
All right. He's been president. He was president for 9 years.
9 only?
2014.
How old is he?
He was born in 1952, December 5th.
I thought he was president for
stormy day.
a long time. Was it?
I don't know.
That's the fact. He was born on a cold, stormy day.
You know how cool it'd be to get Jim Tressel on the podcast?
Let's just ask him.
The views would rise. He's going to be at that banquet we're going to.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's just walk up to him. Hey, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy
T. You want to join our podcast? He'd be a weekly co-host.
He could be, he could be one of us, yeah.
I don't even think he lives here anymore. I'm pretty sure he lives in Florida. He bought a house in Florida, but he just comes back for certain things.
We could fly him down.
Yeah.
With our jets.
Or we can do a podcast episode at his Florida home. Probably some mansion.
That'd be so surprising for them.
He's probably on the beach or something.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, 9 years, 2014 to 2023.
It felt longer, 2014, wow. I mean, I wasn't there, but it seems like it should be longer.
He served as president of Youngstown State University in Youngstown from 2014 to 2023.
That's a good fact.
Yeah. I was surprised. I thought he was served a lot longer, too.
Yeah, I did too. How long was he at YSU?
I don't know.
Who's
It
the
might
fact
have
guy?
just been 2014. I don't know.
Really?
I thought he's been there a lot longer.
When
so
you get
I don't want to keep looking at facts during the podcast, but that's the only one I had.
okay,
So
let's just get into the nitty gritty. Honestly,
nitty gritty.
what's your? Do you have stuff to say?
Stuff to say. Not too much. I was gonna add stuff in later, but
we could.
I just had a pizza.
Really?
Personal fan. It
Personal
was really
fan.
good, but I was eating it really fast and drinking like some cream soda just really quick because like.
How you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Cream soda plus pizza, man.
It tasted good though.
So of course.
See, I don't typically drink pop during most days that I run, but like I try to do it like once, maybe twice. I try to just treat myself.
See, you gotta treat yourself.
And the pizza, I don't
I mean,
typically
you
have
won a
small
race.
shawarma pizza. Well, yeah, but that was like a week ago. That was Friday.
Yeah, it's like a month-long celebration.
Month long. You're right.
Yeah.
Guess so. Maybe I'll have another cream soda.
I mean, do it. Go for it.
We're making tacos after this.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We didn't eat dinner yet, and so we're planning on making tacos after this.
I was really worried what I would have for dinner. I didn't know what I was gonna have.
And then I came home and I brought taco meat,
taco
stuff,
Yeah.
and so now we're having tacos for
I
dinner.
know. I'm so excited. What day is it?
Today is Wednesday.
That's not fit.
Taco Wednesday?
No, it's not as good. It's not as good. Can we wait till Tuesday? Wacky. What? No. I'll never find it.
What? You can't find like a theme for Wednesday?
No, I can't.
That works with
works
tacos.
with tacos. If anyone knows a theme in the comments, just let them know, like a Taco Wednesday theme. That'd be great. But yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be weird once you move out.
No, I know.
Because I don't know if I'm staying at the apartments or not.
You should. You should.
I just don't want to be that guy who lives at the apartments by himself.
What do you mean that guy?
I
There's
feel
a
like
lot
it'd
of
be
those
pretty
guys.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Yeah, then like
Really boring.
people
What's
come
gonna be
over.
the status for our podcast if you leave? How's this gonna work? Are we gonna keep doing the podcast at one of our
no.
parents' houses?
Oh no,
If I
that's
don't
gonna
stay
be.
at the apartments either.
That's gonna be tough.
Like, what's gonna happen? We just done with the podcast?
Oh no.
We're only 5 episodes. This is episode 6.
I have a good title for the episode. The podcast is ending. It's over.
Probably would get a lot of views.
There's no hope.
Clickbait.
Like one extra view.
Nah, I feel like you get a lot more views.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it's finally over.
It's finally
Some people
done.
would probably be like, finally.
That story every week. I hate
Now, we
it.
got some people still want to get on the podcast. CJ wants on the podcast.
That's awesome. He better
CJ
be on the
Schumacher.
podcast.
Hopefully we get on the podcast in the next couple episodes.
And Jared's like a long-awaited guest. You know, they've been waiting for him.
I don't know why, but he's just always is busy, so he can't come on the podcast.
It's Saturday.
We gotta get Beam on the podcast. And Sal said he's definitely in. Dan said he's definitely in.
That's good. 10th episode.
Armand said he's definitely in.
Oh, that's good when he comes back.
Yeah, I didn't ask Marshall yet. I feel like he'd do it. I feel like he would. Because Justin was like first episode.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like Marshall would definitely be
We
in.
gotta do the tag team episode. Them together, it would just like be
Or Jack and Tony.
that too. Jack in the Box, yeah. Or their whole band. Just get them all in one
Whole
way.
band. Jack, Tony, and Elena. That's 3.
There's other people, but I forget.
Is there
their
actually
names.
more people? I
There's
thought
like
it
a
was
bass
3.
player, and then there's like someone else.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn.
So what were the things that you want to talk about? I get to add some more of mine, but I was gonna save it.
So,
Oh, pick it up. There you go.
okay, so I brought a whole list of things to talk about, and they're questions for you, Bo. This is like an interview, okay? Are you ready?
See, I didn't bring any for you though. Like really, I brought like 1, maybe 2 that I have in my head.
You want to start with them?
Should I go last?
Okay,
Since
you can go last.
I'll say this. I do want to assure the people we're gonna try to we're having a guest the next episode. We're 100% having a guest the next episode.
No matter what. If
I know
you
it's
find them
weird.
off the street.
Yeah, I know it's
anyway.
weird that. Well, no, not that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Not in Youngstown.
else.
Not a random person. Not a random person in Youngstown at night. Hey, you want to be on our podcast?
Sure, sweetheart.
We live in the lofts. I mean, like, yeah. We're gonna have someone on the podcast. We're gonna have a guest next episode. I know it sounds weird because like we're only 5 episodes in and we already have a solo episode again.
Yeah, but we got to put some of those
Or
in.
6
right?
episodes in. We've had 4 episodes of guests and 1 solo or 2 solos.
Yeah.
So like that's already. I feel like man, a solo already.
It's
But
1/3 of our.
we're just so packed with homework and like school and like.
We forgot to ask and stuff. But next week we're going to
I
have
asked.
one.
Just a lot of people weren't able to do it in time.
Yeah, we'll have one next
Beam,
week.
Jared, Armad's not in town. Dan's supposed to be number 10, so it's like
We got to wait
that's
for
why I
Dan.
was asking.
What if he can't be number 10?
I don't know.
what
I'm
if
gonna
he's
ask
busy?
CJ after we film this, probably. See
Yeah,
if
get
he-
CJ
what
next
he
week.
wants to
That'd be
do.
cool.
That'd be cool, but he is a very busy guy because he's a full-time job. So.
All right, so back to the questions. Okay. All right, well, so I have a few questions for you. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
I'd probably rather be.
Think about it. Think about what most of the joys in life come from.
That's a tough question.
Yeah, because if you're deaf, your coach can't tell you to run. You know,
I
the tap
think either way, it's gonna be too tough to run.
I guess, yeah. Well, if you're deaf, it won't be as hard.
It'll be really tough.
If you're blind, that'll be tough.
I'd probably say I'd rather be deaf, just so I can at least see. I wouldn't want to be able to see.
And you can still
But
run.
they're both pretty tough. I don't know. What's another question?
All right. Okay. Would you rather get kicked out of college right now, or just never eat steak again? I know your answer.
I'll probably get
I know.
Steak's too good.
I would.
Medium rare steak, especially from Outback or Longhorn or even Roadhouse.
I mean, it's all right.
It's the best type of steak. Or the steak that I make. I make pretty good steak.
Yeah, no.
So I'd say, well, yeah, but like I make it on the stove sometimes, but it's very rare that I make it on the stove.
I would get.
Would you rather get that school?
No, I would rather never eat steak again. I don't eat steak that much anyway. I don't like it.
You're just not one of those people.
I mean, I'd rather like have steak. Actually, because steak, not just steak. Like,
well, if you
steak
have it
and
right, it's cooked right, seasoned right, and you know.
I've had a lot of steaks, though. They've had a lot of chances.
Medium rare
for
is
me.
a perfect cut.
Oh, I get medium rare, and it's still just like to make it better. You gotta put listen, stay with me. You gotta put.
I'm listening.
You gotta put onions, mushrooms, and gravy.
Gravy.
And cheese. Man.
Cheese.
Cheese, gravy,
On
onions,
steak?
and mushrooms, yeah.
No.
Or ketchup.
A good steak
No.
doesn't need any of that stuff on it. It just needs like maybe a little bit of seasoning.
Even if it's
And
the
it
best
needs to be
steak
cooked
ever, it's just better. With stuff on it. You know? You get more.
No, that's just ruining the steak.
Well, no. It's adding.
It's ruining the steak.
It's adding.
No.
Ketchup ruins
I know
the
this
steak. I'll
stuff. I'm
agree
a
with
steak
that.
man.
Yeah, you're the steak man. But
If it ever
like,
comes to like a, what do you like?
Hmm?
Trying to think of what you eat the most. Probably chicken parm. If it ever comes to chicken parm.
Chicken parm. And we're back. What were we talking about?
Chicken
Steak.
Parm. Chicken parm.
Chicken parm. Yeah, I love chicken parm. I love chicken marsala. That's what I'm saying. Just chicken. It's kind of like steak. You can't have just chicken. Chicken's good by itself, but like you could have it like steak with noodles and like sauce and like that's good. I love that.
I'm not a big fan of chicken parm.
What? Or the chicken marsala.
Same
The
thing.
cabin chicken marsala. It was like our first time.
It was okay at the cabin. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
It was the first time.
All the food we had at the Hocking Hills cabin was pretty good.
the spaghetti.
I mean, the
love
tacos
spaghetti.
the first night were top tier, but you were sick, so you couldn't have tacos.
I had a little bit, but I didn't like it because I was really sick. They were probably good if I wouldn't be sick.
Oh, you had leftovers, so you had it like hours later,
Yeah.
but you had to heat it up.
Yeah.
But like we had it, was perfect.
I'm sure it was perfect.
All right, next question.
Okay. Would you rather never eat steak again?
Why is this one the one that you always bring up?
Well, there's like 15.
I feel like you kind of did you write this like right before the podcast?
I
You
was
trying
in
to
there
figure
doing it.
stuff
Yeah. I was in there doing. Okay.
Ran
Would
out
you
of
rather
ideas.
never eat steak again,
Only the third question.
or only live to 45?
Never eat steak again. I'd rather never eat steak again.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather
Wait,
live
whoa.
longer than 45.
Wait, hold on. What's your catchphrase? What do you say all the
Here for a
time?
good time, not a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
What if I raise it to 50?
That's not a long time. That's very, very short.
But it's a good time.
When I say not a long time, I'm thinking like 75, 80. That's what I'm thinking.
That's the
still not that long.
expected death.
That's not a long time to live on this earth. I want to live like...
That's it. That's the
everybody-
average.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's not a long time. 80 years? Don't you want to live longer than that or no?
No, I do. But when you say we're
That's
here
what
for-
I mean, though. I'm like, 80 years ain't that long. But we're supposed to enjoy it.
Okay, but when you say that while eating, like you're implying that you're gonna live below the average.
Well, you're taking it that way.
We haven't done many sip counters because every episode people count the sips that I have. We haven't done any.
Who's counting the sips?
Just Armand.
Just our modern land.
That one time or that 2 times. Yeah. But yeah,
What's the next
so
question?
how about 55?
No.
65?
No.
75? Wait, that's average.
Yeah, like that's
Okay.
that's fine.
75? 70? 2.
70? 72?
That's the number I'm giving you. You lose a few years. You lose 3 years in this process.
Okay, that's a
3 to
better
10
question to
years.
ask. Would you rather give up steak and live an extra year of life, or not give up steak and...
I would die a year early if I had to give up my favorite food.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I would too.
But what about 10
a
years
year?
early?
No, 10
5 years early.
That's too many. Too many years to miss out on.
Okay.
That's what I think.
So we're here for a long time, not a good time.
Good time.
And a long
I'm
time.
willing to give
Let's
up
try.
a couple years of life, like 1 or 2, to enjoy life a lot more.
I would too, for sure.
And same for you, chicken parm. Would you go chicken parm if it meant?
Man, I would give up chicken parm because it's not my favorite. It's good. It's good, but like, I don't know. Chicken marsala, that's my favorite.
How about your bean paste from your Taco Bell?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Taco Bell. What if you had to give up Taco Bell? That's a better question.
If I would probably gain like 10 years of life by giving up Taco Bell.
You think?
Probably.
I don't think it's gonna do that much to you.
No, probably not. But Taco Bell's so good. I love Taco Bell so much. It's so
good. The quality is just so bad.
The taste is so good though.
No,
The
it's
quality
not.
is so bad, but it's so
Taco Bell is not that good.
it's so good.
No, it's not.
It tastes better than Chipotle. It tastes
I
better
know,
than any
that's-
other fast food
that-
restaurant
no,
I've ever had.
no.
But it makes you feel worse than any
There's
other.
so many better fast foods out there.
Like what?
Chick-Fil-A.
Man, what tastes better, Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A?
Obviously Chick-Fil-A.
That's a would you rather question right there.
No, obviously Chick-fil-A is better.
I don't know. Wow. Well, no, I mean Chick-fil-A's it's
Chipotle's better.
tasting though.
I'm honestly starting to like Chipotle a lot more now. Because they actually don't have to put cilantro in the rice. So I actually eat the rice.
Oh yeah.
Hotheads, that's better.
No.
Yes,
Whoa,
it is.
no. Hotheads
Yes,
is like
it is.
Taco Bell, but bigger and worse. Taco Bell is the flavor of like,
Taco Bell's terrible.
it's so cheap.
We ever got a
too.
sponsor for this podcast?
Taco
I would
Bell.
never let Taco Bell be this.
What if they offered us $1 million? Would
I
you
would
rather
say
get
no.
$1 million
I
from
would say
Taco
no.
Bell? What
There's
is
standards.
this is where the podcast
There's
ends.
standards.
This is where we
Episode
split.
6.
And I have $1 million budget over here with being sponsored by Taco Bell, and you have a $0 budget without being sponsored by Taco
No,
Bell.
you can't be sponsored because we're on the same podcast.
No, I'm saying like the podcast is over. I'm making my own podcast called Taco Cast,
You're
and it's gonna be
Taco
it's gonna be
Cast?
beautiful. Yeah,
You're just gonna talk about Taco Bell food?
yeah. I eat the whole menu.
Taco Cast.
Yeah, every episode I eat the
Is
whole
that an
menu.
actual podcast name?
I'm sure it's not, but it could be.
Probably
There's so
somewhere
many
out there.
podcasts out there. People like us.
There's probably people with the name Tip of the Iceberg, but they just didn't.
We're the tip of the
Probably
iceberg.
not podcast, but like at least there's channel names on YouTube and stuff.
Wait, are we the tip of the iceberg?
I think we are.
We're the.
No, we're just Tip of the Iceberg.
Oh, okay.
Tip of the Iceberg.
No, that's good. But yeah, all right. No more steak questions I got for you.
Thankfully. Make me try to get up steak.
Yeah, and you did a few times. I found the line that you had for steak. We'll come back to this. I have some good ones on you. Though.
Yeah, well, just don't make them
not in dark. We've already made.
Well, then
All
just
right.
don't read the dark ones.
All right, yeah.
All right, so if you had to make a choice between running a mile right now
Yeah.
and you get to eat as much food as you want after, or you can't eat the rest of the night, what would you do?
I would run a mile. That's like what 7 minutes out of my day.
All right, well here's the stipulation: you have to attempt to run a 5 flat mile.
Oh, I can't do that.
You have to attempt. So that means your first lap's got to be like 75 seconds.
So I just have to try my best.
Well, you have to start out as hard as possible because you have to hit those times. So you have to go all out.
But do I have to hit those times, or I have to try my best at those times? Because you said you have to attempt, and I can't do it, but I could attempt.
All right. Going at a speed of 75 seconds a lap, you don't think you could do that right now?
What is that?
That's a 5 flap.
Oh no, no, I can't.
All
do
out.
that.
Well,
No,
if you had to go like all out to match that, even if you were like below it, like if you were 80 seconds, if you had to go all out.
what's 80 seconds? That's plus 4.
That's plus 5 every lap.
seconds.
That's like a 520.
5:20.
You went 5:30 in high school, but
Yeah, but that was
when you
with
were training.
practicing.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really practice too much during track.
I did.
Well, they sent us off to run.
Well, were you busy playing frisbee with Sal?
Playing what?
Frisbee with Sal.
Sometimes, yeah. That was. Sal was in track. I think the freshman year, yeah. But yeah, I would try my best. I can't get 5 minutes. I don't think I could get 5.
You probably no. I don't think you can get 5 minutes right now because you haven't trained at all. But I'm saying like, if you were to go all out, attempting to hit 5 minute pace, you think you would choose to do that right now over just not eating the rest of the night?
I would try my best at a mile, and eat whatever I want after,
All right.
with no dietary restraints
So,
and
like,
consequences.
as much sugar as you want. 'cause
Yeah,
you
no
you don't like eating
consequences.
sugar. So
Yeah, it makes me feel weird, but no consequences after.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. No doubt, 100%,
What do you mean no consequences? What's the context of that?
Like I won't feel anything in my stomach.
Oh, you won't feel like
from what I eat, and I don't get full, right?
really
and
egging this thing.
No,
really egging the concept.
Yeah. But yeah, what would you choose? I mean, no, you run.
I'd run
because you run.
I don't want to eat. I want to eat because I didn't eat dinner yet. I had a lunch. I had that pizza. It was pretty good.
Did you do the run today?
Yeah, I already ran today. I ran 13 miles today.
Oh yeah. Did you practice?
Yeah, I did 4 in the morning for a double, and then I did 9.25 the rest of the day.
Okay, if your question is, would I run 13 miles?
Oh yeah, 13 miles right now to eat or just not
for the
run?
rest of the week, or not eat the rest of the week, but live. I would run.
Well, I mean, if you didn't eat the rest of the week, you'd still live.
Oh, I don't know.
It takes over a week to die from not eating. As long as you have water.
Are you sure?
As long as you have water.
Oh.
8 to 12 weeks?
So we asked an inside source. You're going to cut that out. So we asked an inside source, and it said 8 to 12 weeks, which doesn't make much sense. But, yeah, I would do it. I would run the 13 miles. Not good. Do I have to run?
I don't know.
If I stop for a second.
I think you gotta run the whole time.
Oh, can I even do that?
13 miles in a row?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's half a marathon almost.
Yeah, that's a lot.
13.1 is half a marathon.
Yeah.
You don't think you can run half a marathon?
We're doing the half a marathon in May.
You and Tony are, right?
Yeah. Oh, and he got his results back.
He's happy.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. He still has some, but they're mostly gone.
The baby little.
Yeah, the little ones. He said it looks the same as his last game, which is good. Nothing's come back.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to take. Okay, so yeah, I would do it.
You'd starve.
No.
No. Yeah, you love eating food too much. That's why you wouldn't really be that good at Survivor. Real Survivor, I feel like you just would not like it.
Little rice. Little bits of rice.
They don't even give you rice anymore.
I would be the villain and take people.
They don't give you rice anymore. You have to find stuff on the island, or that's it.
I can't eat coconuts because I'm allergic. So
well, you have to try to hunt fish.
I'll be good at hunting
You can eat fish, right?
Yeah, I can eat fish, yeah. I can't eat lobsters, though. Well, I can.
Shellfish?
But I shouldn't, yeah.
You'd have to be very picky on the island.
I know. Sorry, I can't have
You still have to
that.
submit your Survivor audition video.
I know.
You lost that bet.
I think soon when I have like free time, I could start it up.
That would really stink if you audition and then you get on. And then
It was between you and this
I've been
guy
trying.
named Beau Gorby.
I haven't auditioned in like a year and a half, 2 years, or probably a year and a quarter. Because last time I auditioned was you filmed it for me.
I mean, if I got on, I probably wouldn't take it.
You have to,
because these people are really trying to get on there. They want to be on. It's their life.
Yeah, but you can make $1 million
if I win. What are the chances of that?
1 in 18.
That's honestly that's not.
That's really good.
But it could be a higher chance that I'm like good. And I feel like I'll be a good Survivor player.
Then why would you not take the chance?
I don't know. These people have been waiting their whole lives to be on.
There's been so many people who have been on Survivor who were not like applying; they just got recruited. Okay. So like, casting just reached out to random people they found on the street, and they got them on Survivor.
Would you rather?
What is it gonna have to do with Survivor?
Get on Survivor.
Or give up steak. I'm giving up steak. For the rest of my life.
Are you serious?
If I got on Survivor, I just eat burgers.
Would you rather be on Survivor or give up steak and never watch Survivor again? You can't even watch your own season.
So wait, say it again.
You
give up burgers and steak?
You get on Survivor, but you give up steak, and you can never watch Survivor again. You can't even watch your own season.
Can't even watch my own season? No, I can't do that.
Oh, you can't.
I want to watch it back.
Okay, you can watch.
The best part is like being able to say, "Hey, I was on Survivor," and rubbing it in people's faces.
I mean, we'll watch it.
And just showing people. Well, we'll see if people would watch it.
And we'll tell you what happened. I mean, you were there, but we'll tell you what other people thought about you. We'll just make shit up.
It'd be really weird if anyone goes away for Survivor. It's like, how does that work? Because like the people around them, best friends, you can't really say anything because they didn't sign an NDA. So it's like, hey, I'm going away for a while.
Oh wait, you can't tell them that you're on Survivor?
No, because if you sign an NDA, like the only people that sign the NDA are the ones who know. It would just be like, hey, Jason, I'm gonna be gone for like 4 weeks.
Well, you gotta tell your family, right?
No, but if they sign it, yeah, family. But like that's it. They can't say anything.
Give me the NDA.
You wanna?
That'd be so weird. I wake up and you're just.
No, I have to tell you. I'd be like, Jason, I'm gonna have to go away on a business trip for 4 weeks.
I'm like, what?
You know.
Oh, I would know. 4 weeks is that how long it is?
It's like 26 days, but then there's days you have to quarantine. Not quarantine anymore, but you have to go there for like pre-game stuff, like they interview you and stuff like that, and then post-game, depending how long you get. I don't know.
I mean, it's not bad, you get on Survivor, and if you get out early, you get a full vacation.
Yeah, early. You just have that whole vacation time to be like, damn, I'm gonna be embarrassed on national television.
All my friends are gonna laugh at me. Yeah, I'm fine. No, we wanna laugh.
If I got out first,
I mean, we'll be like, you did it. You got on Survivor, and then you.
Yeah, that'd be like the worst possible scenario. Imagine getting on Survivor just to go out first after trying for so many years.
Like you break your toe, and you gotta be like medically.
Medevac? That'd be better than getting voted out first. I feel like I'd rather that, because then there's a chance you can come back, like that one guy.
What if you do it in the stupidest way? Like
what?
You trip on and you fall into a tree.
If I fall into a tree,
And then you gotta be medevaced. That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck.
Embarrassing.
I feel like it's still better than getting voted out first.
Yeah.
Voted out first is just hurts so much.
That would hurt.
And the odds are so slim because there's usually 3 tribes. So what's the odds that your tribe loses and you're the 1 out of 6 people that they vote out?
Honestly, yeah.
It's 1 in 18 shot that it happens.
How do people choose who they vote out first? It's like the strongest person, or are they
they don't even do that. It used to be like, oh, let's vote the weak link out, but now they just it's all strategy stuff for the first vote. They're like, oh, if we lose the next challenge, it doesn't matter. So they just vote whoever.
Guess you gotta just get close with everybody.
Yeah.
But not too much, or they'll think you're a threat. But not so much little.
See, that's what you gotta go on. You gotta test your abilities.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd be alright. Not first. Maybe second.
Well, you've gotten second before, or you've gotten third.
I know. The real Survivor. In the
Survivor
suburbs.
in the suburbs.
Watch it now on Beau Gorby at.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's it.
Yeah.
I gotta film a season 3, or not film a season 3. Film something else, maybe some other different show.
We should do a eating challenge.
Like an Amazing Race.
Oh, that'd be actually really fun.
But there'd be so many things that have to go into that.
Like what?
There'd need to be a camera for every person, in the cars.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't work.
That would be really tough.
Speed limits.
Oh my god.
Laws.
Sal would be driving. I don't care.
Sal would just be gunning it.
Sal probably would. He'd get really.
That'd be so much more fun to film. I feel like, because it's so much more goes into it. But
it'd be like that one episode of Big Bang Theory.
The rate. Oh, that was one of my favorite episodes of the Big Bang Theory.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. All right. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, sure.
Keep loading them up.
Not dark.
Yeah, try not to go dark. We don't want dark.
Okay. This one's not dark, but it's just stupid. Would you rather your food be too cold all of the time, you never get a good hot meal ever, or have no knees?
All right, food.
Or have one knee.
Food.
Or have 1.5 knees.
What?
I'm just trying to find the limit.
Food.
Okay, that was a stupid one I put on
Because I
there.
run.
Here's a fun one, okay?
Are you sure
It's not dark.
Are you sure?
Would you rather live with no eyes? No, okay. Would you rather have a van that can teleport you anywhere you want, time or space?
I like that.
Yeah.
So this is a positive one because you're getting something.
Or or have a ring that when it touches a book, you absorb all the knowledge. My answer is obvious. Or I have a clear answer in my mind.
So the van would transport you anywhere in what? In time?
Time and space.
That would be so cool.
Oh yeah, like Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I could be Sherman.
That would be so cool.
I kind of want to be.
You really just want to. I know
Sherman's
you.
the kid,
You
right?
choose the ring one. You definitely would, and I just don't know why you.
No, I wouldn't choose the ring one. Why would I choose?
That's
the
how
ring?
it seemed like when you were talking about it. You're like, oh, I got one definitely, and I'm like, oh, well.
No, it's not that one. It's
the other one. The van.
Because if I don't need to if I could go anywhere, I don't need the ring. I could just learn it myself.
I guess that's true. I'd choose the van.
Yeah.
The ring just sounds like dumb to me.
What about just time, not space?
just time?
Say they'd be in this spot. You only go back in time.
I don't know.
You could die if you go back in time. There's a metal wall where you're trying to go to, and it explodes because you can't go there. It's a risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd choose. It's just too tough to decide between. I would choose the van over the ring, though.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, here's a good one.
What is it?
You'd rather eat anything that you want, no consequences, perfect nutrition, you have awesome like diet, or only need 1 hour of sleep a day. Imagine the time you would have, but imagine the food you could eat.
1 hour of sleep a day. All that food.
Yeah. I would do the food. No, I don't know. Actually, I might do this. That's a tough one because you get so much time,
Yeah,
so much more time.
that is true. But then
And
you're
like-
like sleep deprived, right?
No, you're fine.
Oh, well then yeah, the food. I'd eat all that food. Like I'd take 1 hour of sleep and just eat all the food I want.
What?
Isn't that what you said?
No. No, you choose between them. You either get 1 hour of sleep, and that's all you need, and you're good, or you can eat anything you want. No consequences, diet, nutrition
Oh yeah,
issues.
still the food one.
The food one?
It'd be so nice to eat whatever you want without having any consequences.
That's true. That's true. But I could just like spend time
dream.
making food, perfecting
I
food.
guess, yeah.
With my, like, in the middle of the night.
But then you
hear
still
me.
have consequences for whatever you eat.
That's true.
See, I'd like the food one better.
All my allergies would go away.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Wow. Fun.
How do you feel about school? I know you're about to graduate next year, 2025. Hopefully I will, but we'll see.
Unless you get kicked out
Same
of
for you.
school,
Hopefully you
know?
do. That's stake, yeah.
Unless you choose to let's kick that out. Yeah, no, I feel good. Getting good grades.
No, I mean like getting like a job.
Oh, you're saying what job am I gonna get? I don't know. But yeah, I'll get like a part-time job for a bit. I don't know if I want to go right into the 9 to 5. 9 to 5 aspect of it. Like,
I don't really want to do that either, but it might be end up.
You might have to.
It might be. Yeah,
You gotta do what you gotta do. But it'd be nice to.
YouTube's gonna take off. Yeah, how does
That'd
the
be nice.
podcast work if you're in another state?
Oh.
You have to fly back just to come film an episode every week.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. If I have work or the podcast, he'll understand. My boss will get it.
Yeah.
He could be on the podcast.
You just have to take a day off or 2 days off because you have to fly. There.
Yeah. Stuff. And I'll stay for like the week, see my family.
Yeah.
Take a week off.
Take-
Every week. Every week, take the week off.
Tell your boss, yeah. Thanks for the job.
I'm sure you'll still pay me, right? I mean,
Yeah, obviously.
I work here, but I'm not gonna really.
I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah, you understand.
You know what I mean.
You get it. But yeah, dude, I don't know. That's
Yeah,
probably
it's
not
gonna be
gonna
really
work.
tough to find a job that fits the criteria that I want without having a very, very grueling
Low-paying job.
schedule. No, grueling schedule. I
And
don't want
grueling
a
schedule.
grueling schedule.
That's like the
9 to 5 I
triangle,
consider a
bro.
grueling schedule. Ugh.
That's the time, money, then like
YouTube is just
happiness.
right up top.
Oh.
Right above the realistic, but like it's potentially. It's out of realistic, but it's like still potentially realistic.
You could grab it. You could reach up and grab it.
yeah,
You know.
like it's right there.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
You get scared.
35 subscribers.
Hey, 36. That's a huge percent increase.
No, 35.
But once it gets to 36,
Oh yeah, you're right. Well,
that's a big percent increase.
it's not too big. You do the math.
Yeah, I'm doing the math.
What'd you get? It's just silence on this podcast.
It's a 3% increase.
That's something.
Imagine that
That's
for
not
Mr.
that big.
Beast.
Oh yeah, 3% for Mr. Beast.
Multiple.
I just gotta
millions.
get one of Mr. Beast's videos and then start, like,
Yeah.
slowly building up.
All right, we'll settle for Big Hot.
Yeah, I was debating. I'm still debating about that. I feel
I
like
forgot to sign up. but-
he's probably gonna. When did the signups do you think end? We gotta figure that out because that's kind of important. I feel like it might end already. That's
That's
when
when
it
it
ends.
starts. That's when the videos.
We probably have to sign up soon.
Yeah, I'm sure. No, there's the red light, green light. There's the glass. There's tug of war. There's the cookie cutter,
The cookie, yeah.
and then there's the brawl at the end.
The glass bridge, right? You said that.
Glass bridge, yeah. And yeah,
And then it's Squid Game at the end,
it's Squid Game, yeah.
which I don't even understand Squid Game.
It's like
There's no way he does
Doesn't
Squid
make
Game.
sense.
He's probably just gonna do like musical chairs or something.
probably isn't that what Mr. Beast did?
Yeah, he did musical chairs. Then the Netflix show did rock paper scissors, which that was kind of dumb.
Yeah. Well, so I like musical chairs better.
Yeah, it's a better idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it though, probably.
Yeah, sign up then.
I keep forgetting. I'll do it right after this.
All right, I'll remind you. As
Both
you're making
of us, I
tacos.
Both of us.
See,
I'll
Jack
convince
said he
you.
might do it too. You think
That'd be
Jared
cool.
will do it? If we get Jared to do it, I'd be 100% to do it. If Jared and you do it.
Oh, $456. Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Is there 456 people?
I don't know about that.
That's
I don't think he's gonna get that many people.
maybe like me and
I think
you.
at max he'll be able to get like 50 people, which is like that's still a lot of people.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
1 in 50 shot at $456.
I feel like it'd be a better shot because we're pretty.
Nah, it's all a lot of it's luck. A lot of it's luck.
The glass.
We're probably going out round
luck.
one. We're probably going out round one. Yeah. I am terrible at like green light. I feel like I'm gonna move if I'm in place, trying not to move.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll barely move.
You'll trip and fall, but I'll grab your shirt just like the show.
They have to let us go if that happens.
They have to.
Like we're at the finish line, and then he's like, "Oh, I gotta let it go."
Yeah.
As long as you don't drop me.
What if I do? Oh.
That's like I watched that clip, and I'm like, how does that happen in Squid Game to where like, that doesn't get sensed by?
I don't know.
The movement is there's so much. There has to be so much movement.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know, but it's gonna happen. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
we'll stick together.
If we make it through the first
round,
round.
And then they'll be like the
honestly, the
challenge.
first round's the hardest round. I feel like.
That's red light, green light.
Yeah, because like
half the people.
It's
die.
It's a long challenge.
Yeah.
So
I think now that we're talking about it, I'm definitely in.
You think so?
Yeah, you should be definitely in.
I just want to go out first.
That'd be so embarrassing.
That would be. But that's how I start. I'll start on Big Hots Challenge, get bigger on YouTube, get on Survivor, get bigger on YouTube.
Well, I mean,
Mr. Beast Challenge, get bigger on YouTube.
You won't get bigger on YouTube.
And then get on another reality show.
and then Survivor.
No, I said Survivor already.
Oh,
Survivor, then YouTube,
Brother.
then Mr. Beast, then more YouTube, then
Traders.
Oh yeah, that show's pretty good too.
Yeah.
They have regular people, so like I could get on that show.
I mean, you won't get bigger on YouTube if you go out first in the challenge, in the Squid Game challenge. That'd be so embarrassing. And no one
if I go out second in the first round, I'm fine with that. As long as I'm not first out.
Oh yeah.
If they're like yellow light inside his bowl, I'm like, oh no.
Dodge the gunshots.
No, that's not how it's gonna be.
No guns?
No.
You sure? I mean, that's what they didn't know before.
Yeah.
The actual Squid Game. We'll see. Yeah.
So you gotta sign up then.
I will.
All right, I'll hold you to it.
Okay.
You have any more questions on your sheet?
A few more, but you said no dark ones.
Well, yeah. Are they all dark? All the ones you have left?
Blind or deaf, jail. Oh yeah. Would you rather give up air conditioning / eating or internet forever?
I would probably.
You would fail college.
What if I give up internet?
Yeah.
I could just go somewhere else to get internet, right?
No, you can never use the internet ever again.
I just get papers for homework, right?
Would they do that for you?
I don't know. If I said I didn't have internet.
They'll be like, oh, just go on campus. They're like, oh, I there was this choice I had to make. So I
pretty
really
funny.
wanted to be a perfect.
I had to make a choice. I made the smartest choice. Yeah, I'd probably choose the air conditioning. I want to keep the air conditioning. So.
Yeah, and then your life would be kind of crazy because it's becoming like more and more dependent.
Well, actually, no. I'd probably
Wait, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. I'm like, wait a minute, that wouldn't work. Well, unless someone else uploaded the internet stuff.
Yeah,
and I filmed everything.
That's true. You had to film it. You get, I guess, cell service.
You don't need internet for your cameras like that. So I just can't ever see anyone else's content.
That's
so
true.
I won't know what's trending. I won't. Yeah, that wouldn't.
And that's good. You can make original.
Yeah, or I could be making stuff that's exact copies without knowing.
Was that just Mr. Beast video?
Yeah.
I put my 10 friends in a circle and last one.
We should do that.
Okay.
We'll do it in.
I mean, I feel like we won't be as dedicated as them. There's no $1 million. I'll leave.
But if there was $100.
Yeah, my day's pretty jam packed, Got a podcast to film.
Do you think Jared would do it for $100? But it could last over a day. So I want to see the $100.
No one would stay over a day. I'm sure.
For $100?
Yeah, no, not for 100. Because we could just work at our jobs for $100 or more.
Yeah.
But for
what about $1,000? I think
I would say over a
most
day.
people would stay for $1,000. I think is a week.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Really? You don't think so?
No.
You make $1,000 in a week?
I could. If I work a lot.
Do you typically make $1,000 in a week?
No.
There you
I
go.
don't work that much.
That should answer your question. You should stay in the circle.
But no, because then I'll film assignments and then
Well, no, it'd be in the summer.
I guess all I'm missing is work. What kind of food would there be? That question. We'll just say pizza. Every day.
You're trying to get out of the circle. That's the point. Is we're trying to get you out of the circle.
Oh, you're not gonna feed us?
No, there will be, but it's not gonna be.
Oh.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
I don't know if I would do that then.
Even if you do 10.
I would do it for the
Maybe I should do videos like that, but that's just copying. That's what Big Hot kind of does, like Mr. Beast style videos. I don't want to do exactly what Big Hot does in Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Big Hot does it perfectly.
He does it pretty well.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of subscribers.
He does.
More than I do.
Oh, I put it on the last episode. I put it right here. I'm not going to put it here again.
What?
Because it's hard. I put it right here last episode, the amount of subscribers that
Oh, yeah.
Big Hot has.
Oh, we're not putting it up because I'm editing this one.
No, we're not.
And I have to edit it tonight, right? I'm going to actually edit it right after we film this.
Really?
Like after we make dinner, eat dinner, I'm going to edit this after I finish my homework.
Put a picture of a dog right here.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay. Damn it. All the people are
I do have some stuff I have to cut, but I won't have to cut that much, to be honest.
Yeah. How long has it been already?
We're almost at, let's see, 50 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That
7:30 would hit around 50 minutes. But we're going to cut a little bit, so like it will probably be, and in reality, when we're saying this, it'll probably be at like 45 minutes or 46 minutes, you know?
Plus, we got the outro to film.
Yeah, well...
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, we're not
This is
filming
the outro.
We're not filming the outro.
All right. Any more questions for me?
None on the top of my head.
Any more topics that you wanted to talk
You kind
about?
of wish you didn't... No, I want to ask you that question.
You can cut it out.
No, I don't want to have to cut more stuff out.
Ask it
just
after.
keep it in. All right, what would you rather choose? Playing Smash Bros. Or playing Minecraft?
Oh, man.
And you can only play one the rest of your life.
I mean...
the rest of your life. So, like, you can never play the other one again. I know you're obsessed with Minecraft. So.
I love Minecraft.
Yeah,
There's like a yearly thing where I just play Minecraft with people.
But Smash Bros. Is like...
We haven't played
It's
so
home,
long.
though. It's the tradition.
But when do we like do that tradition? When do we?
We started in like 8th grade.
Yeah, that's why we're friends.
Yeah, Smash Bros.
That's why we're all friends. That's what we played every time.
We were like nerds. So
Yeah,
that's why.
we were nerds. We played Smash Bros.
Yeah,
But no,
I had glasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were classes. But yeah, we whenever we're like, want to go over to Bo's house? We're like, yeah, we didn't say what we were gonna do. We knew what we were gonna do. It was Smash Bros. Every time. Jared has
Every
Smash
time.
Bros. Yeah. Until like what,
You
sophomore
don't
year?
even question like, what? Nah, we're just I'll come.
You have your controllers with you. You bring them.
Yeah, well, that's like the last thing you'd say in your text. You're like, bring your remote.
Yeah.
Like, do you have an adapter so we can?
Yeah, because mine's broken. Sorry,
Everybody
guys.
would say that. Everybody would say, do you have an adapter so we can play?
And those tournaments, they got heated, man. They got heated.
Yeah, they definitely did. That's why we don't do it anymore. We should start doing it again.
We did a
But
tournament.
our apartment's already almost gone. We did one. Or kind of two, but we did one.
Did we do two? Oh, Tony's.
Tony's. We only hosted one, though.
We could host another one
Yeah.
at some point. We can't do a Minecraft tournament.
No, we shouldn't.
Not speed running like.
No. No. No, we're not doing that. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But I would choose Minecraft.
What?
I know what you would choose. What?
You choose Minecraft?
I already told you this.
All right, guys, the podcast is over. We have decided to break up the team.
If you're Team Minecraft, hit the like button. If you're Team Smash Bros, hit the dislike button. Let's hopefully we get some more likes on this video than dislikes. You can see the ratio, right?
What? No, we don't want any dislikes.
Fine. If you just comment down. Can you put a poll in the comments? Is that possible?
I don't know how to do that.
We're gonna try, but if you can't, just comment down below what team you're on.
No. Why'd you choose Minecraft?
Because I mean, it's been a part of my life for way more longer. That's
How many more years?
Ever since it like came out.
Didn't you play Melee?
Not much. We played.
When did Melee,
actually, Smash
when
Bros.
did
has been
Melee
a part
come?
of it.
Yeah, I thought Smash Bros. Came out. When did Minecraft come out?
1990 something.
Really?
I never
And
played
you
the
literally
first. I didn't play. I was dead.
Smash Bros. Has been alive or has been around so much longer, and you're saying you choose Minecraft.
Well, yeah, but so as Minesweeper, that game
What the
sucks.
heck is that game?
It's some stupid computer game where you like. It's kind of like Tetris, but worse. Tetris is fun, but like.
I played Tetris like a few times, but I'm not a big fan of Tetris.
I love Minecraft though.
Did you move the computer? I see it like moved down there.
I don't think so, but maybe.
I hope you didn't. Hopefully nothing changed.
Oh, we're not recording.
Well, yeah, we are recording.
No, I know.
I'd say we're not filming again, so there's no podcast this week.
We do like a 5-minute podcast just explaining. Sorry, guys, didn't happen this week.
Yeah,
Jason's foot got in the way. What would you choose? No, I know what you should choose.
Smash Bros. Obviously.
What would you choose between Smash Bros and steak? Oh!
Steak.
Okay, here's a good one. What would you choose between steak? And if you choose steak, every time you played Smash Bros. Is gone. It never happened.
Smash Bros. I'd rather play Smash Bros.
Then we're not here together. We're not friends.
What do you mean?
That's
No, I said I'd rather play Smash Bros.
Oh, you said Smash Bros.
Yes, I'd rather play Smash Bros. That's what
Oh,
I said.
okay. That's good.
That's why I'm like, why did you say? I'm like, I said Smash Bros.
I thought you said steak.
No.
I just expected it. I don't know.
We still knew each other without playing Smash Bros. We were in cross country together.
Yeah, that's where we met. Me, you, and Sal in that one corner.
So we didn't meet playing Smash Bros. It's just something we did when we did meet.
But would the drive be there? That's what we did. What
You'd still be running right now. You'd be a runner. You probably you could have been a
Why would I
runner.
be a runner?
Because you'd have never spent all that time playing video games. So what else would you be doing?
I would have done other stuff. I would have played Minecraft instead.
I think you would have been running. I think you'd have been a runner.
No. Why
You would have
I
been focused on running more.
If saying Smash Bros was never in my life, I'd be a runner.
Could have been.
Nah.
I mean, you were a runner, but you could have been running.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have been weird to be running in college with me at YSU? Every day at 3:15, 10 miles, 8 miles, depending on what you want to do.
That would be something. Let me tell you. I mean, it'd be cool to be a fast runner.
Fast-ish.
What do you mean ish?
Well, I mean, like, because I'm I'm fast-ish.
Well, compared to college runners.
Well, yeah. Well, compared to D3 and D2 runners, I'm pretty fast. But then
What are they
compared to
getting?
D1 runners, I'm just fast-ish.
What do D3 runners have to get to be on the team?
On the D1 team?
D3 team.
I don't
The
know.
D1 team
It's
is
just
like
a little bit
16,
slower.
right?
I mean, some teams have like faster D1 or D2, D3 guys than D1 people, but it just depends on what people. Typically, D2 and D3 are slower. Typically, like the times, but sometimes there's just like fast people who want to be on like a team that like they want to be like the best, so they go to like a D2 or D3 team. But
Yeah.
it kind of just depends.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'd be cool.
Would you rather go D1, D2, or D3?
Why would I not do D1?
Yeah, exactly. I'd choose D1, even if you're like the worst on the team.
Yeah.
Like it'd be just
That's fine
nice
with
to
me.
be a part of a D1 team. Would
Yeah.
be cool.
Or be the best of D3. Oh.
See, yeah, that's the thing. That's why people are like,
Yeah. I mean, if it would like.
you get more opportunities when you're the best too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can go to more places. You probably don't go as many places when you're like towards the back on the team. So it's like,
Do you see? Here's a good question for you. All right. Do you see running as a part of your life/career after college?
I don't know. My mom told me initially I was saying that like once I'm done running in college, like that's it. No more running, no more anything. Maybe
what happened?
2 miles a day to stay like somewhat active, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which honestly isn't that much, but it keeps you at least
Compared to what you do now, yeah.
tiny bit active. More than like you guys, I guess, because 2 miles
More
a day.
than zero, yeah.
It's only 15 minutes for me a day, so it's not bad. But thinking about it, it's like my mom told me I should try to start doing like marathon training.
Oh, you know those people that just show up to every race in the town? Those are the coolest people. You talk to them. The guy with the log on his back. They're so cool. You can be one of those guys until you're like 50. That's what my dad's been doing every
I'm just
year.
thinking because like my mom says I should like try to make some money out of it because you can make money going to different road races, random road races, winning races, depending where you go.
Firecracker doesn't get money, right?
I don't know. The Memorial Mile gave money.
How much?
I think first place got like $50 or $100, which like that's a lot. It pays for your fee plus more.
Oh, yeah, the $15 fee.
Yeah, but you make pretty good money if you do that. So
$35 once a year from that race.
you can't accept money as an athlete though right now, so I can't if I want to race. But the thing is, like post collegiate, when I'm done running in college, like that could be like a thing. I could just run races and try to collect money. But
What
it's
are the
just,
biggest races around here that offer the most money?
I don't know. I don't know any that really offer money. I mean,
I'm sure there's
marathons
some
offer
competitive
money,
ones.
from what I hear. But not many races anymore offer money, from what it seems like.
Yeah, you should do that. Like go travel.
It's just that like if there's a lot of people like that run a lot faster than me, it's gonna be a lot harder and a lot
if
of
it's like-
time. A lot of time.
If you don't become a YouTuber, this is your possible career.
Yeah, I don't think you make that much though. Like you make some. Like my dad's won a couple races in his day, like post collegiate. He won it here. I don't know. I don't know the whole logistics, but he won like bless you.
Thank you.
He's won like maybe $50 here. Small little race. I don't know. Small races. Nothing big. It's not like
you would like travel the world.
I don't think there's any races that you win like over $1,000 realistically. Unless you win like the Boston Marathon.
Yeah, then you would have to do. If it's a grand, you'd do like.
That would be cool to run the
race a
Boston
week.
Marathon. You always hear about the Boston Marathon being like the biggest marathon race.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to run, and I could qualify for it with just 7 flat easy pace. I could.
Oh, it's a 1 mile time that qualifies.
No, it's 26.2 miles.
Yeah, but like
you have to run a marathon in under a certain time, and if I run 7 flat pace the whole 26.2 miles, that's qualified.
You think you could do that?
Yeah, I do it in practice, like for
26 miles.
13. So like, why can't I run easy for 10 more miles?
I guess.
It's really easy to do 7 flat pace because we've done it so much.
Yeah.
It might be like 6:55 you have to go, but that's still super easy.
Are you doing the half marathon with us?
I don't know. It depends on. See, it might not be good for my training, but maybe it works into it. I don't know. Maybe it could be my day of running. I can just do 13 miles.
Your college life is almost over, you know?
I just can't collect any money.
It's only 13. Yeah, it's 13.
I would suck if I won, and I wouldn't win realistically. But
You'd give it to second place.
What?
The money would go to second. Or you would choose, hey,
that's not how it works.
738th place, Jason Beau.
738? Is there that many people you think in a half marathon?
There's 739, actually. And Dan's right behind me. No, he's good.
Dan had a pretty good mile when he first time doing it. 6
minutes?
6 something, right? I thought he was 6.
For a mile?
He was like 6. Remember the Memorial Mile? I thought he went like 6:20 something.
Oh, yeah, he was somewhere, yeah. He was
like, that's
good.
not terrible.
He did good, yeah.
He trained like a mile or two a week. Or like every couple days, I think.
Oh, yeah, he did. I remember that.
You didn't train more than like maybe 1 or 2 days
The day before, I ran a little bit.
But hey, you beat Dan.
I beat Dan. I beat my dad, I think.
And you beat my dad. I don't know if you beat.
Oh, I did. I think I did beat my dad, yeah. He gave me 10 bucks that day.
Dan beat my dad by like this much. But in the firecracker, my dad beat Dan. So.
Oh, yeah, longer. Dude, the firecrackers.
My dad's good at the longer distances. I'm good at the longer distances.
I'm good at the longer, too, I think.
Yeah.
Compared to like.
You know I'm faster than my dad in the 8K for a cross-country race. I've ran faster than him now. Him and my other 2 uncles, but I'm not faster than Keith yet. I was 2 seconds off being faster than Keith. 8K is 5.2 or 5.1 miles.
5.1 miles.
No, it's just 5 miles.
5 miles.
So in a 5 mile race, I'm better than my dad ever was, Kevin ever was, and Paul ever was. But Keith is better than me by 2 seconds.
Actually?
Yeah.
Keith Gorby? Damn.
He made like some really big races. He ran like outside the country a couple times. So it's like...
Did you win money?
Some. I don't know how much he won. But
what's I was gonna say.
But in the 5K, my dad's still faster than me by like 2 seconds. And then in other races, so it's like...
Damn.
Close. Once I can say I haven't beaten my dad in every single race possible, that'd be kind of cool.
You rub it in his face.
I'd just be cool to be like, yeah, you know, I mean, maybe I should be coach.
Even though there's people on the team that...
yeah, that run way faster than me. No, I thought about doing that for high school. That'd be cool, but I also don't know if I'd... You have to be like a teacher to be able to coach. I could be like an assistant to Coach Phillips at Boardman, maybe. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to coach a bunch of like kids that I don't know any of them.
You don't coach?
See, I feel like I'd be the cool coach at Boardman, you know? I'd be like, all right, let's go run to the park. And then I'd be like, all right, we made it to the park. Do what you want. And then like, all right, guys, time to go. We got to go back. It's time to start running.
You're the worst team.
No, that'd still be more running than some of the people did back in our day. Mm-hmm. Some people would just run to the, like, not even run to the park.
Run to the bridge.
Jog to the, yeah. But like, oh yeah, the bridge.
That was me.
But no, imagine this. I make you run all the way to the park and all the way back.
Wow.
I just let you do whatever you want when you're at the park.
It's still not the 5 miles that you expected, but it's something.
It's honestly, that's like
3,
2.5 maybe.
2.5. Wow.
2.5, 3. That's more than like what most people did back then.
Yeah.
You know how much faster you could have been if you actually did your mileage?
Yeah, but like, you know how faster everyone could have been if they did their mileage?
Well, yeah.
Everyone's if they ran more, but, you know.
One more.
That requires...
more dedication.
Yeah, I wasn't too into running.
It's a shame.
That's all right for me. I'm happy with it.
It's a shame. Shame. Could have been great. Could have been amazing. Could have been a
the runner of the
athlete.
Could have been the runner of the department.
You're right.
You'd be over there at the
what if I
school of music.
was in your shoes and I just stopped running after sophomore year?
What would you do?
And you just kept running. And
what
you would have
happen?
You would have been D1.
You would live right there. I would live over there.
I'd be going to
I'd
like
have
band
glasses.
practice.
No, I don't have band practice, bro.
Oh my god, jazz practice.
Jazz practice.
I'd be going to jazz practice
jazz
every other day.
ensemble, yeah.
It's like, oh man, time to go to my concert.
That's not how we sound. We say, let's go to my concert, and then we flex our muscles, our giant jazz muscles. That's how it is.
What dream are you living in?
That's it. But yeah.
It's okay, I don't have any muscles either. Runners don't really have many muscles, especially if you're running.
Neither do jazz players, so it's good.
All right, well, we actually did just hit about an hour.
Really?
7:44, we started
It's
at
more than we
6:40.
expected.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get this far. Last time we only made it 25 minutes on the podcast.
Because we were talking about like starting the podcast, and there wasn't much we could talk about.
Yeah, because we didn't want to make it into too many different topics. This had so many topics, so we're going to have to, if we ever do this again, we got to come up with new topics.
Yeah, we came prepared this time. We could say like would you rather, and then we could say running, and then we could say
Running again?
running again. Yeah, running again. Surprise! Look at that.
No, we could talk about other stuff that we like talked about, like put in the thumbnail. I don't know. We'll think about
It
it.
was good though, and I don't have to edit this week, so I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm editing this tonight.
There's none of these to do for you.
What? Nope. There's nothing.
Do you want to try one?
No.
You sure?
Not on VSDC. And once
Yes.
if I start editing or making videos on my other YouTube channel, I want to start getting like an actual editor.
Da Vinci.
No, not DaVinci. I want to get like an actual one that costs money for the year.
Oh.
What's that one that costs like money? It's like 20 or something bucks for like the whole year.
I thought VSDC
No, there's
Pro.
There's one that's like a certain amount of money for the whole year. It might be 30 or 40 bucks. It's like the most well-known editor. It's very complicated though, so that's why it's.
Oh, that's probably why it's the most well-known.
Yeah, so I might try to get that, but only if I make videos on my YouTube to make it worth it. Because one video a week really isn't worth it.
Yeah, everyone keep your eye out for Beau Gorby.
More content.
More content, and you smash that like, smash the subscribe.
And do not make it where our channel on this podcast has more subscribers than my channel.
Yeah, don't subscribe to us. Is what he's saying. That's
no.
what you do.
Don't subscribe to
Beau
and then come back and subscribe to this channel. Make sure
you're already subscribed to Beau Gorby.
Make sure.
And what do they do?
Subscribe. Some of them are. Some people are just watching probably. Make sure that you're all subscribing to my channel first, and then I really don't care.
Yeah. As long just do whatever you want, okay?
Yeah.
But comment about the questions we asked. I forget what we told them to comment. I told them to comment a lot.
I
So
didn't.
hopefully we get like 100 comments, 200 comments, 300 comments, 400 comments. 400.
The most I've had is 3.
It's just like one guy commenting the whole way through. Tony.
We could do it. We could comment our own videos.
We could.
Have a whole conversation with each other in the comments.
So how was your day, man? Good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was good.
All right. Well, another good episode.
It was a good episode, yeah.
The guest was great.
My paper?
No. I was just pointing. That was our guest. He was sitting over there.
Yeah,
I had a
he-
screenshot.
Yeah, Casper.
Yeah, I saw one podcast where they had multiple cameras, so they always like, oh, and to our guest, and then show just the blank thing. I did laugh like crazy.
That's pretty fun. We should.
That was a sit and chat.
We want to edit that in.
No, if we had a multi-camera, we can't do it without multi-camera.
We could like.
It's so funny when they do it. They do it a lot though.
Awesome.
Whenever they're just by themselves. They're like, what did you think? And they start laughing. They're like, dude, it's so dumb. Why are we laughing? That is funny.
That's a good gimmick to do.
Yeah. All right. Well, till next time.
And you know what they say?
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.